Hello everyone, welcome back to the official THV channel. Today, the ARMY world was rocked by a rare moment that may only happen once in BTS history. For the first time since their debut, Kim Taehyung, BTS's V, openly unpacked his personal bag in Paris. A moment that combined warmth, honesty, and a hint of mystery that left everyone's eyes glued to it. This exclusive video from Korea opens with a classic setting in an elegant Parisian room. Large windows with gold curtains, an antique wooden table, and soft sunlight create the feel of a living painting. In front of the camera, Taehyung sits with a gaze that is not only captivating but also suggests that something special is about to be revealed. Then a large brown bag appears, elegant yet full of secrets. This bag is more than just a fashion accessory, it's a silent witness to Taehyung's travels around the world. And today, we all have the opportunity to delve into the stories behind each item he keeps inside. The first item he pulls out brings smiles to everyone's faces, a small, fluffy doll. In a joking yet affectionate tone, Taehyung said, "How can I say no when she's this cute?" A line that instantly melted ARMY's hearts. Then, he took out a pair of white headphones that looked very familiar. It turned out to be his constant companion on long plane rides or when walking alone on the streets of Paris. Music, Taehyung said, was both his escape and his source of inspiration. However, the surprise began when he pulled out a worn notebook. This is where Taehyung's hidden secret began to be revealed. The notebook contained lyrics, scribbled ideas, and even snippets of his personal memoirs over the years. Some of those lyrics, he said, might become songs in the future. The camera then captured a small smile as he pulled out his favorite perfume. He shared that this scent helps him feel at home even in a foreign country. And it's this scent he often wears before important concerts, including the one he attended at J-Hope's solo concert, where he couldn't hold back his tears. Yes, he recounts that emotional moment here. With a deep gaze, Taehyung revealed that J-Hope's concert reminded him of their journey from trainee days to now. "I saw J-Hope Hyung giving his all on stage, and I felt so proud, but also sad," he said. From the bag, he also pulled out a vintage film camera, often seen on his Instagram account. This camera, Taehyung said, is his tool for capturing precious moments, not just to show off, but to cherish personally. Then, an old leather wallet emerged, apparently a gift from one of the BTS members. Despite its wear and tear, Taehyung admitted he's never been tempted to replace it. "It's not about the price, it's about the memories," he said with a smile. One humorous moment occurred when he pulled out a pair of sunglasses that had been trapped under his thick scarf. "This is my lifesaver when I don't want to be recognized on the street," he said with a laugh, as if recalling the hilarious scene when he tried to hide from ARMY who recognized him too quickly. The next item was a neatly arranged skincare kit. Taehyung admitted he never forgets to take care of his skin, even when his busy schedule leaves him with almost no time for sleep. "If your skin is healthy, your mind will be calm," he said, holding his favorite product. Then, he showed off an antique pen he'd apparently bought in Paris several years ago. He uses this pen to write letters to those closest to him, including one he once secretly sent to ARMY. From inside the bag, a set of postcards depicting European cities emerged. Taehyung admitted he often sends postcards to his family whenever he travels, a sweet habit rarely known to the public. The moment became even more touching when he pulled out a Polaroid photo of all the BTS members together backstage. "This is my biggest motivation," he said softly. The camera caught his eyes suddenly welling with tears. When almost all the items were revealed, Taehyung suddenly laughed when he found a small box of candies. He explained that he always carries these candies with him to share with the staff and people he works with. And here's the climax. The final item was a necklace that meant a lot to him. He didn't elaborate on who gave it to him, but from his expression, it's clear that the necklace has a deeper story that he might not be ready to share with the public yet. This video isn't just about the items in Taehyung's bag. It's a small window into his private world, something he rarely shares with the public. After unpacking the bag, many ARMYs began to notice a unique detail: how each item bore Taehyung's emotional imprint. Not a single item was random or simply a trend. Everything had a reason for being in the bag, from cute things to lighten the mood to sentimental items that connected him to the past. Fans immediately connected several items to Taehyung's previous Instagram posts. The stuffed animal he was carrying, for example, had appeared in one of the photos that broke the likes record. Even the film camera he kept was the same one used to capture moments at Jimin's concert in Seoul. It was as if Taehyung was giving us a puzzle to put together. Furthermore, the Parisian setting in the video added a romantic and mysterious feel. ARMYs felt like they were sitting at the table, watching Taehyung tell his story one by one. This wasn't just ordinary promotional content, but a slice of life shared exclusively. Some fans even suspected that the worn notebook he was carrying contained a hint of his future music project. The handwritten notes, snippets of lyrics, and even the tiny symbols visible on the page, all of which sparked wild theories in the ARMY community. Maybe this is a clue to his next solo album, read one viral comment. What made the video even more sensational was the moment when Taehyung talked about J-Hope's concert. He not only talked about his incredible performance, but also how it led him to reflect on their friendship and journey as a group. "It felt like watching my family shine," he said with a wistful smile. This explanation reminded many viewers of how close the BTS members are. In the competitive entertainment world, stories like this prove that BTS is more than just a band; they are a family that supports each other every step of the way. And interestingly, the bag also contained items that could be considered Taehyung's survival kit on overseas tours: vitamins, balm, a spare charger, and even his favorite socks. All of these details further humanize a figure many have considered perfect. ARMY immediately created a list of must-have V items and tried to guess the brands he was wearing. Within hours, the items seen in the video began to sell out. This phenomenon demonstrated Taehyung's immense influence in the fashion and lifestyle world. The video also broke the record for fastest views for W Korea's In My Bag series, despite only being released a few minutes ago. Loving comments, fan theories, and clips shared on social media immediately made it trending in various countries.